Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverly and it's lovely to see you today. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I subtitle my videos so more creators can make their videos accessible. So I hope you enjoy this. I've been asked a few times by different creators how I subtitle my videos. I have chronic illnesses that cause fatigue, and so I kind of have to break up how I do my videos, and because of that, doing subtitles the way you think you would do it by watching it and typing it out, I just can't do. So I learn my own little hacky way of doing it so it isn't quite as tiring. And I hope this helps some of you. I think it's really important that we make YouTube as accessible as possible for people with disabilities. There's a lot of people who have hearing loss, who were born deaf, etc. Why can't they enjoy our videos? On top of that, there are people who might be looking after a baby, who might have loud neighbours, who might have insomnia, who go to the gym. There are so many different people who could utilise your videos if you just had subtitles. And I know a lot of people, when I've suggested it, when I've seen other people suggest, can you add subtitles, will say, well, I've got it clicked that you can turn on the automatic ones, but if you watch with the automatic ones, you will see what the problem is. Quite often the spelling is wrong, words are replaced with things, stuff doesn't quite make sense, and it's doing its best. But I kind of found a way to use the automatic subtitles to kind of create my own subtitles. You'll see what I mean. I hope this makes sense and I hope that you can all use this.
So the first thing to do is the day before you want to subtitle, upload your video, and then the next day you can come in, just click on the little circle and go to YouTube Studio. It's important to do it the day before so that you can get everything going, the subtitling automatically. Then you're going to go to videos, and then you're going to go into the latest video, which you will have uploaded the day before, and you have to make sure it's on private so nobody can find it until you're ready to publish it. Next, you want to go all the way down to the bottom of this top little drop down bar thing to transcriptions, and then you'll find the automatically made up subtitles. These are done by YouTube, so they will do in a couple of hours as well as overnight. Then you come to this section and you want to click unpublish, because the automatic ones will automatically publish. And then all you need to do is, as you watch the video, sorry, it's the first time I'm doing a voiceover, so I'm bound to get a couple of little things wrong. I'm sorry. But first of all, you want to go and open up Notepad. Notepad comes free with most computers, I think. If you can't get it there, I'm sure Google will tell you how to get hold of it. But I have it saved as a template, so I don't have to keep remaking up Notepad. So it's set up in a particular way. Notepad usually comes one way, but you have to make sure it's saved as a particular way. So go to Save As, and there'll be a drop down menu right down the bottom next to Save, and you have to make sure it's on that particular setting. Otherwise it won't upload to YouTube properly. And make sure you save it as the same name as the video, the same as you do with a thumbnail, so they all should have exactly the same name. Make sure as you go through doing this process that very frequently you save it, because you don't want to have done loads of work and then find out that it hasn't been saved. And all you're going to do is watch the video, and as you watch it, be reading the subtitles and just making a mental note of where you need to add different spellings, or if things have come out really strange. I find quite a lot YouTube doesn't know my accent very well, and so it will automatically bring up very strange things, or sometimes it will just skip a big bunch of communication that you've made. So you've really got to pay attention to that. And then all you do is highlight it, copy, right click, copy, and then paste it into your notepad. And as you go, all you do is change the spelling in the notepad, not on the site. And this is just a really easy, quick way of making sure that the subtitles are right without having to write everything out from scratch, because I found that took hours and hours and hours, whereas this process takes about an hour or thereabouts for like a 10-15 minute video, depending on how quick you are and how well it knows your accent. I'm sure if you just speak, middle American, then it will pick it up quite easily. But for us Brits and Australians and etc., you might have to fiddle around a little bit. But that's okay. Now, one thing to be aware of, if you have sections that are music, like I'll quite often do like a speeded up section, which I'm going to be doing in a minute, with some music, or my little opening bit is just music, it won't automatically say this is music. It'll just carry on the subtitles. And so you have to make sure that in that section you will write brackets like music plays. I usually have vintage music plays, just as a little thing. You can see here what I'm talking about. It just carries on the subtitles and then it throws everything off. Then you just carry on for the rest of the video. Then when everything's finished, you get to the end of your video, make sure all the subtitles look how you want them to look. Everything's set up exactly how you want it in the notepad file. Save it one last time and then you can close that because you're finished. Then you want to go up on the website and you want to press delete. This can be a bit scary, but yeah, you want to delete this because it's not going to work anymore because you've got your file all saved. So then you need to add, and I always click the English United Kingdom so people know that it's one that I've done myself. And you just want to go to the top option, which is upload file. Then a little pop-up will come up and you just add your file, choose file and upload as you normally would. It's pretty self-explanatory, this part. Yes, my first voiceover, so definitely let me know down below how you think I'm doing. Yeah. So then you want to submit that and you will come up with this screen and then set timings. And this is where you want to just leave it to do its thing. Come out of it, go and play Sims or do whatever, read a book. Just let the site do its thing, really is what you want to do. Oh, pretty owl. That's my background. Anyway.
One eternity later.
So now when you have come back to the site, you want to once again go into YouTube Studio on the website. And this is just basically going back over the steps from before. You pick your video and then you go to transcriptions. You can do this for all your videos. I hope you will. I haven't gone back and done my older videos. I really want to, but finding time when I can is very difficult. But one day I hope that I can go back and maybe pay a company to do it for me. So here, just like in the beginning, you're setting the timings of your you're making sure that the timings fit perfectly. You want it to be that when somebody's reading the text, that's when you're saying the words on the screen. So somebody who cannot hear what you are saying can enjoy the jokes, enjoy the timings, enjoy all the things that you've got on that video, just the same as somebody who's hearing can. You also want to make sure that things like music are in the right places. Quite often it won't just say music in this area. You have to kind of set it up to have the music where the music is. So definitely make sure of that. This is a really important step. I have seen people in the deaf community speak about how people have done really great subtitles, but then they haven't checked that the speech lines up with the text, and that kind of ruins it for them. So you've done all this hard work. It's just a little extra thing that you can do. Just make sure it all fits in, everything is readable, that what is said on the screen shows up so that everyone can enjoy your video. And it's adding things like making sure it says so and so giggles in brackets, or you know, there's a sound of a car backfiring or the sound of a dog bark, whatever. Then once everything's in the right timings, you hit save and that's it, it's published. So that will mean that your subtitles are all set up and ready to go. All you need to do is go back to the Creator Studio and double check it says published, which it does. Go back to the top where it says the information, and just double check that you have CC written in the brackets and the title of your video, so people can see straight away that you do have subtitles. This is really important. And also make sure that you've got it in your tags, and that's it.
So there you have it. That's my no nonsense, easy way of subtitling. It only takes an hour or so for like a 10-minute video. So you're not looking at a lot of time that's added on, but you could have so many more people watching your videos. These videos were made possible because I learned how to do subtitling. I will leave links down below to the creators whose videos helped me learn how to do subtitling. They are both incredible creators, both deaf women who are really killing it right now, doing such a great job, and they explain everything really well. So I will leave links down below. Go and check out their channels, go and check out their videos, so you've got all the knowledge. Yeah, I really hope that this video helped you and will inspire you, especially the smaller creators, to make their videos more accessible. Once you get into a routine of getting your subtitles done as you do a video, it becomes just natural, and it's just part of the routine of making a video, and it doesn't take that long to do really. So definitely let me know if you are going to use my video to subtitle your videos, if you need any more help, or if anything doesn't quite make sense. Definitely let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, why not hit that little subscribe button, ring that little bell, so you always know when I upload. I would love to see you join the family here. I am so excited to see more people subtitling their videos, so I really hope that you will do that. I hope you have a really wonderful week and you're having an awesome day, and I will see you here on Friday. Bye.